What's good, boys? Sorry I've been away for a little bit. I had a hockey tournament in Niagara Falls, so now I'm back. And let's just get right into it. So this is the Wildcard weekend recap. So starting off, Bengals Raiders, a great game. I did hear that there was a questionable call at the end, but I don't think I saw it. So do you have
It
any?
wasn't.
What did
Yeah,
you?
I did. You didn't watch the game since you were in Niagara, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you watch any of the games? Just real quick.
I saw a bit of the Bucks game, but not enough to be a
Yeah, same. Because I just stopped watching when it was like
yeah.
20-0. Anyway, so it wasn't at the end of the game. Derek Carr threw like an interception at the end of the game, and like it was a clear interception. Like because they were driving the ball down the field, and there was like 20 seconds left, and they're at like the 10-yard line. Uh, and they were down by 7. So yeah, it was 19-26. They're like with like 20 seconds left at like the 10-yard line. Then Carr threw a pick.
Oh,
So they
okay.
lost the game. But the bad call was like at the end of halftime. Like the Bengals, I think were up by where it was either tied or the Bengals were up by 7, and they were driving the ball down the field, and they had the ball at the 10-yard line, and like Joe Burrow was rolling out, and he was like right near the out of bounds line, and he threw it, and like it was caught for a touchdown, but the refs blew the whistle like he was out of bounds before he threw the ball. So then all the Raiders players like stopped playing, and then
Oh.
they just got like a free touchdown because
So
the whistle
so
blew.
so if that didn't happen, then it would probably be tie game at that point at the end.
I don't remember if
Is that what
they
you're
were up
saying?
by one. I don't remember if they were like up by. I think they might have been up by like 3 or 7, or if it was tied. I don't know.
All right.
But
Uh.
yeah, so they blew the whistle too early, and the Raiders players like stopped playing, but they still called it a touchdown.
Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty bad call.
I mean, he wasn't even out too. It was just a bad whistle. They should have
Oh,
just
I see.
and like the rules analyst who came on them said like they should have like it should have just been a redo play. I think.
Yeah. All right. So next up, Patriots Bills, absolute blowout. The Patriots just got absolutely embarrassed.
Yeah, I said this was gonna be a sick game, and it was not.
Yeah.
I only watched like the first half because it was just ridiculous.
Yeah. It would have
Ever since
it would have been way better if it was the night after. Because I don't know if any of you live on the East Coast, but Sunday night, huge snowstorm. I think we had like 2 or 3 feet of snow in Niagara Falls on Monday morning. It was crazy. That would have been a much more fun game to watch.
yeah,
Actually, this game went on while I had a hockey game, so like I didn't get to see a lot of it.
well, you're at a hockey game that late.
Yeah, I was pretty late. Next up, Eagles Bucks. So another like early blowout. Like as you can see here, it was 31-0 at the
Yeah,
end
but
of
then
the
the
third
Eagles
quarter.
got like what 15
Yeah,
straight unanswered, but that's
yeah,
enough.
and
And I mean, Eagles fans can't be too mad.
yeah,
Like they weren't even supposed to make the playoffs. They have like a young quarterback going against the defending Super Bowl champs.
yeah,
So you're not gonna expect to win that game, but
yeah.
or not a
I
rookie
forget
quarterback.
what it
But
was, but Papa Meeks said that like if the Eagles beat the Bucks, that he was gonna do something. I don't remember quite what it was, but
yeah, so the end of Jalen Hurts' season, but they had a good season.
yeah,
They should be good in the future.
they were expected to go like what 3-14 or something like. So they really
Yeah,
turned it around.
yeah. So Eagles fans don't need to be mad about that.
Yeah. Then 49ers Cowboys, we predicted this. I mean, the Cowboys just
Yeah,
aren't a good playoff team.
yeah.
And
I saw they have the longest streak of making the playoffs and not winning a championship in all of sports.
Tom Brady's 8-year-old daughter has held the Super Bowl trophy, the Lombardi trophy, more times than the Cowboys have won playoff games in the last 25 years.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think they have like 3
and
wins.
this was, I think, in my opinion, this was the best game out of all the playoffs so far.
Yeah. And then you
Yeah,
got
but no, Derek Carr, I don't know if you guys saw, he won the MVP. Not the MVP, that
no,
Nickelodeon.
Dak Prescott,
Wait, who did I say?
Derek Carr.
My bad. Yeah, Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
Cause I was thinking of the Raiders for a second. Anyway, and last year I went to Trubisky, so
Yeah.
he's in great company. But like, I saw the Cowboys fans were like chucking like stuff at the refs because of like
Yeah, Dude, I saw that.
And then Dak Prescott, he was like, "Oh yeah, good for them." He like endorsed it.
Yeah, and then he later tweeted that like he apologized for it. Like,
Yeah, but
let me see if I
still,
can
come
pull
on.
it up. Let me see if I can pull it up. Dak
Follow our
Prescott.
Twitter, I guess.
Yeah.
Follow the Twitter,
Athlete
even though we
Instincts.
like don't do anything.
Is she on here? Here we go. That was a mistake on my behalf, and I'm sorry. Yeah. So all three of these are just like apologies.
Well, I think the reason why he thought the refs did bad is because they were down by 7, so it was 23-17, or like, yeah. And not by 7, by 6. Um, uh, yeah, so there's like 5 seconds left. Or like, no, not like 5 seconds left. There's like 10 seconds left. And they're marching the ball down the field, try to get this game to get the win. And he decides to run it with a running clock, no timeouts. And he does, they don't get back. And they all lined up. So he runs it for like 15 yards. So they're at like the
it was
30
like
yard line.
6 yards probably actually.
No, it was more than 10
All right.
because he got the first down. Anyway,
They couldn't get the spike off in time, so.
yeah, they couldn't get the spike off in time, but it's because they lined up themselves, and you have to give the ball to the ref first. And the Cowboys are like pissed about that, even though that's a rule even in like college or in high school.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're thinking.
So that was probably the best game of the weekend, honestly. Then Chiefs Steelers probably the worst game of the weekend.
Well, the Steelers won the first half. The first quarter. The first quarter.
They tied the first quarter.
No, but if you watch the game, they played better in the first quarter.
Okay.
Like, because like everyone's expecting them to be like 21-0 in the first quarter, and they're actually playing kind of well.
That matters. Like they're not going.
Yeah, but
they won the first quarter.
I was like, they actually have a chance of winning this, but then I was wrong.
Yeah, this first touchdown here was a T.J. Watt touchdown.
Yeah, first touchdown of his career.
Yeah. And then finally, Cardinals-Rams, another pretty bad game. It was 21-0 at halftime, and just like Cardinals did not play well. I think Kyler Murray.
Everything that could have went wrong for them. Everything that could have went wrong for them went wrong.
Yeah. And I don't know if any of you saw, but there was that Buda Baker injury. It probably didn't change the outcome of the game at all, but just like Cam Akers like stepped over him. It probably was, but he probably didn't do that on purpose, considering that Buda Baker was like obviously seriously injured, but people took it the wrong way. And so yeah, that's all for the Super Wildcard Weekend recap. And so thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.